Hey guys, it's Holly. How are you doing? It's been a long time if you're a subscriber. If you're new here, hello, I'm Holly. Welcome to my channel. Today we're going to be talking about the chokehold that diamond painting has me in right now. Also, this video is probably going to be a little chaotic. This is my first official diamond painting video. I have been watching so much diamond painting content here on YouTube, and I'm just really excited to start hopefully making somewhat regular diamond painting videos. I feel like I always say that I'm going to do that and then I fall off, but we're going to try really hard. I have a lot of things planned and I'm already in the middle of filming a unboxing video, so hopefully I stick with this. So today we're going to be talking about the history of me and diamond painting, if you will. How did we get to this point where I am now full-blown obsessed? Then I'm going to show you everything that I have finished so far, but this video might be just kind of chaotic as I just kind of get all of this off of my chest that I've been holding onto because I've been wanting to make this video for a long time. So let's just go ahead and get started. First of all, for anyone who has literally no idea what diamond painting is, I will give you a very generic description, which is that you have a canvas, or it can be another object, that's sticky and has a pattern printed on it, and then you put individual diamonds or drills on it using a pen to, basically, it's kind of like cross stitch, but with diamonds. It'll probably make more sense as we go along in the video if you have no idea what I'm talking about. So first, let's talk about my history with diamond painting in a period we will call the pre-obsessed era, or PO. In the year of our Lord 2020, I made a video of my very first diamond painting excursion, which was these Animal Crossing stickers. I saw them on Amazon and they were like $10. So I was like, okay, I've been wanting to try diamond painting and I just got them. I went back and watched that video recently, and it's actually really hilarious to watch me do diamond painting for the first time because you get like a piece of wax that has plastic on it that you dip the pen in so that you can pick up the diamonds. Well, I didn't realize there was plastic on the top, so I stabbed the plastic and then I was like, why isn't it working? Very funny. I highly recommend. I will link it up in the corner if you want to watch it. But yeah, that was my first kind of dip into diamond painting. In that video, I actually announced that I bought another one while I was doing that project. So we're not going to count any of these finishes toward like my finish list, but technically I did the stickers first, and then I bought a Mandalorian and Grogu partial drill, meaning that it wasn't a full canvas of drills, it was only like partially. I loved doing that one. It's been sitting in our living room on the ground for like 6 years apparently. I had bought a frame with a mat, and the mat like covered half the canvas, so, and I just never took it to go get fixed, so it's just been sitting on the ground. But I will show it here. I kind of don't feel like going and getting it right now, but it was very cute and I liked it. And then I had bought another diamond painting kit, I think from like AliExpress, and I didn't like it and I didn't finish it. But basically that was it. It kind of fizzled out. I was like, this is really cool, but then I kind of got over it and moved on to the next thing as I do. Fast forward to, I don't even remember when, a couple years ago, I kept getting ads relentlessly on Instagram for Paint Gem, and I bought their food set and I loved it. So that's currently, there's some of those in a frame that will go in our kitchen, and I absolutely loved that one. Again, I just kind of did it. I wasn't obsessed yet, so I was kind of just doing it very casually. My relationship with diamond painting was very casual at that point. Then 2025 happened, and 2025 was not a great year for me, and I would argue the world. I was very depressed, and we had lost all 4 of our pet rabbits in 2025. It was very heartbreaking. The world, obviously, very chaotic. I was on my phone a lot, and I really just was desperately wanting to get back into crafting. If you are new here, I have crafted pretty much the last 14 years on this channel. I'm a huge crafter. I always have a project going, but I just, when I'm really depressed, I have to like force myself to craft. So I was looking for something that I didn't really have to think about, and I kept getting TikToks for cross stitch. And I loved the look of cross stitch because of the pixel art, because I absolutely love anything that's like pixel. But I don't like needle and thread, and I wasn't about to try to deal with a needle and thread. So I was like, okay, what is similar? Cross stitch. Diamond painting. They even use the same color codes. How perfect. So I don't remember how it happened, but one fateful day I saw that they had a strawberry shortcake diamond painting on Diamond Art Club, and I bought that thing so fast. I love strawberry shortcake. I have a shirt with her on today. I have some strawberry shortcake toys behind me. I absolutely love her. I've been really in this phase the last few years of healing my inner child. Part of that was getting my first American Girl, which I made a video about also, and I cried. And now I have like a bajillion American Girls. I love strawberry shortcake. I loved her so much as a child. So I immediately was like, that's going to be my project. Is the biggest diamond painting I had ever done at that point. So I ordered it from Diamond Art Club, and then I immediately was like, just a little gremlin, like, I need a diamond painting right now. I can't wait. So I went to Walmart and I found this smaller strawberry shortcake kit. And it was also from Diamond Art Club. That was my very first opening of a Diamond Art Club painting, and I loved it. I loved the preparation. I loved the quality of it. I immediately was like, wow, this is much different than the other ones that I've done up to this point. So my technical first finish was that small strawberry shortcake one that is now framed and on my wall. Pretty much that began the OE or obsessed era, and that's where we are now. So I am counting that small strawberry shortcake as my first finish ever. Even though technically I had finished some before, we're just going to say that that small one was my first one. So now let us get into my finishes. So obviously that one was the first finish. It's hanging on my wall, and it almost killed me to put it up there, so I'm not going to take it down. But it was a very, very cute kit. My only small thing that I didn't like about it was the color of the seeds on the strawberry. I get that it was supposed to be like a highlight where some are white and some are brown, but I wish it wasn't such a stark contrast. I wish that they'd either kept it all white and then just made the ones in the shadow a darker white, or made it a lighter brown. I don't know, but I think it looks slightly weird that there's two different very stark colors of seeds on the strawberry. But I think she's adorable. She's like a cute little chibi version of strawberry shortcake, and I love her so much. That was a round drill, and I believe it was 9x9. I will put the stats on the screen because I don't remember. This is my little diamond painting journal that I diamond painted. I think it's beautiful. But this is where I write all of the information about my finishes. So the small one is called Berry Sweet Gardener. It was 23 colors. They were round. It was a 9x9 inch or 22.8 centimeter by 22.8 centimeter. And I'm considering this the first of all time. I did not write down the date that I started it or finished it because I hadn't realized that people do that yet, but I finished it in December of 2025. It was the first, I said it was the first big one that I finished, bigger than I had done at that point. And I just said that I loved it, and it was round drills. My second finish is this one, which is called Cola House. It is a very small one. This one is from Forever Young DIY. I'm obsessed with Forever Young DIY, and I don't care who knows it.
I'm in love, and I don't care who knows it.
I just think they have the most precious little mini ones. This is called a mini gem. They have so many cute cottages and houses. They have fruit houses. They have vegetable houses. They have a popcorn house. I have currently filmed an unboxing from them of future kits to do. So yeah, I love this one so much. This one was bought on December 12th. I finished it on January 16th, but I don't remember when I started it, I wrote, but I said, I think it took 2 days. So I think I did like the top half one day and the bottom half another day. This one little tiny one, I didn't write how many colors it had, but this little tiny guy, I think had like 20 or 30 colors, which at the time I was like, wow, that's a lot of colors for a little tiny one, but I love this one. It's so cute. I need to get it framed. This was my first finish of 2026 and the second of all time. Okay, now for the big kahuna. So this is my third finish of all time, my second finish of the year. I finished it I bought it on December 12th from Diamond Art Club, and I finished it on January 19th. And I want to say I started it, I think I got it like right before Christmas. So I worked on this all over Christmas break. I absolutely love her so much. She is just so precious. I absolutely love strawberry shortcake, and I love custard in the window. The sun is just so precious. I love everything about this. I only have one teeny tiny minuscule criticism, which is that I really wish that they had put flowers up here to break up some of this green and red. I have this little toy of her house, and see how it has like little flowers up there? I kind of wish that they had put like one of these or a couple of these flowers up here. That's my only tiny little criticism that doesn't really matter, because I still absolutely love this kit. This was my first this was the biggest finish that I had done up to that point. I think it took like a month, and I was getting really impatient at the end because I just wanted to finish it. Toward the end down here, there was a lot of popping drills, and I don't know, I'm gonna assume it was user error and maybe I didn't place them super great. But I was getting so mad at the end because I would put down a drill and then 5 would pop off. And I was like, are you kidding me? I don't think I can blame Diamond Art Club for that. I've heard a lot of people talk about, like, I forget what they call it, like the tightness of the canvas with the placement. There's so much that I don't know about diamond painting. But I don't want to blame Diamond Art Club for something that was probably my fault. But I will say that this kit is beautiful. The quality of Diamond Art Club cannot be contested. It's just really good quality. The canvas itself had like a glitter to it. The glue is really sticky, and I really liked the perforated clear plastic on it because you can just rip it off in sections. The drills are super nice. I forget how many special drills this one had. This one had a lot of fairy dust in it, and that was the first time I had worked with a special drill. I will put on the screen how many special drills this one had, but it only had fairy dust in it. But yeah, I just love her so much. She's so cute, and I love her. And I love Custard. Adorable. I definitely want to get this framed and hang it in my house. So the next finish is from Forever Young DIY. It's a set of 4 desserts. So this is the first one. I'm obsessed with this one. I absolutely love diamond painting food. It's my favorite thing to diamond paint, I think, as of now. I'm obsessed with the render of this. It just looks so good. I feel like there's a lot of companies that are doing minis of food, and some of them are just not my jam. Jam. Some of them are just not as good with the rendering. They don't look as detailed and yummy, and this one just looks like I want to eat it right now. Absolutely fantastic. Superb. I will say also, I forgot to mention that Diamond Art Club's glue is super sticky, and the Forever Young DIY glue is a little bit more loose, if we will. I forget what they call it. It's more glidey. Like when you put a diamond down, you can kind of move it around. I actually prefer that. I do not place my diamonds great. And I found that on the Diamond Art Club one, if I place diamonds and I need to scoot them over, it takes a lot to scoot them over. And I feel like with these, it's really easy to adjust them. And I haven't found, even though the glue is maybe not as strong on these, as soon as I place it and it's good to go, it stays. So I actually kind of low-key prefer the glue to not be like super duper duper sticky, because I'm just not, I don't place my drills perfectly, so I like being able to kind of adjust them after. So obsessed with this one. I also like that these are a full square. I love it. Okay, the next one is, and I'm going in order that I finished them. So I finished that one first because I was obsessed with that one. Then I did this one. Again, obsessed with, just the render is so beautiful. It's very detailed. I like this size. This size I think is a 5x7. I'll give you all the stats here in a second. I love the teal color in the background, the little teacup. I just think this is so gorgeous. Then we did the orange one. I think this is like an orange parfait or something like that. But I love this one as well. Orange isn't my favorite color ever, but I appreciate it. It's cute. And then the last one is this one. This one was my least favorite just because it just is a little dark. In terms of like the branch was like the darkest color of all of these, but I do really like this one. It looks really yummy. It's kind of giving Japanese vibes. Like, I don't know if this is supposed to be like a cherry blossom type thing. I don't know. Maybe I'm just being weird, but super love all 4 of these. Okay, so I bought these again December 12th. from Forever Young DIY. I finished them on January 29th. I had a little bit of a popping issue on these. I don't know what causes popping. Is it because I'm placing them too close together? I'm assuming so. This was my third. I need to go through my journal because I've already found a ton of mistakes. I wrote third finish of all time and then fourth overall. What does that mean? I believe this was the fourth finish I've ever done. I don't know what third finish of all time means. I don't know. I'm already I'm already not being good at this. Then my next finish, the one that I just finished like a few days ago, is this one. Oh my god, I am so in love with her. So I named her Kiki. So this is little Miss Kiki. She is so precious. As soon as I saw this is from Forever Young DIY. When I saw this on Forever Young DIY, it was like no brainer. Had to get her immediately. She is everything I'm obsessed with. She is kawaii. She is adorable. She is pastel colors. Precious. There's a little bear thing. I don't know if it's a bear or if it's something else because it has like, I don't know what it is, but I'm obsessed with this. I had so much fun working on this. I literally was so excited to work on this every day. I just could not be happier. 10 out of 10 experience. I just absolutely loved every minute of it. Did a drill just literally pop off right now? I need to seal this one. A drill just popped off and I don't know where, and that makes me really sad. No! I don't want a drill to pop off. What are we doing? Okay, well, a drill literally popped off, so that makes me sad. I probably am going to end up sealing this one just to be safe because I really don't want to deal with drills popping off. But other than that, I just really, really loved her. Now, I will say that I do think that this was made with AI, but honestly, I don't have an issue with AI as long as I like it because there are some AIs that look really, you can tell that it's AI and sometimes I don't really like that, but she just looks really cute. So I could not say no to her. I will say too that she actually had a different facial expression. She came with her mouth like in like a surprised expression. And I literally, what I did was I took the image, the render image from the website and I put it in Photoshop. And then I basically Photoshopped her smiling and then used that as a reference when I was doing her face because I wanted her to be smiling. And I think she looks so much cuter smiling. I just am obsessed with her. I also did another customization. This was my first customization one. This kit has a bunch of metallic drills. I think there's 2 metallics. They're mostly on the outside of her. So there's like a red metallic here. And then there's like a purple one in her umbrella. For some reason, I got 2 rando spare blue metallic drills. And I was like, I could put those in her eyes. So I don't know if you can even see it, but there are 2 metallic drills in her eye. I just put them, I put one in each eye as just like a little bit of sparkle in her eye. I don't know if you can really tell. She has a lot of colors in her eye, so you might not be able to even see it. But this was the first customization that I did, and I'm so happy with it. I just absolutely love it so much. So yeah, I had a really, really fun time, especially in the umbrella where it's kind of like a checker pattern in here between the metallic drill and just a regular drill. I think it looks really, really cool. I loved doing her face and the bottom, and I love the little, I like this reflection down here. I really like the effect of like it raining. Like I like that, I don't know, there's like kind of like a haze. I don't know, I just really like it. I love her so much. I just had such a blast with this kit and I just love her so much. And now I need to figure out where that drill came off because I don't see it. It makes me sad. I will probably end up sealing it just in case because I don't want this to happen. And I know that I literally just said a little bit ago that their glue is not really sticky and I haven't had any issues, but really that's the first drill that came off and it was because it wasn't on all the way and then I rubbed my finger on it. So it's not like they're just coming off willy-nilly, but maybe it was just an extra one. Like I literally can't find out where it is. That's gonna annoy me greatly and I'm gonna have to sit here and try to find it. But anyways, highly obsessed with this one. Definitely want to frame it and put it somewhere. I just love Forever Young DIY. Right now it's my favorite store. They have a carousel that I really desperately want, but I'm trying to refrain from buying too many. I have bought quite a few. I bought like 15 diamond paintings that I'm waiting for in the mail. And I think I'm gonna, basically the rule that I have set for myself right now is that in order to buy more diamond paintings, I have to finish one. For example, I bought 2 from Oraloa. And in order to buy more from Oraloa, I have to at least do 1 from Oraloa because I don't know if I like them because they're new to me. So I'm trying to basically force myself to slow down because I have been very tempted to just buy kits. But I feel really pressured when I have too many kits because it's something that I have to do. So I'm trying to pace myself, but I just absolutely love her. Highly recommend. Obsessed with her. I started her on January 19th, finished on February 3rd. I said I loved the crystal ones. I changed her mouth to a smile, added the 2 metallics to her eye. There was kind of a lot of trash drills, just compared to like the Diamond Art Club one. But I didn't run out of drills by any means, so that's fine. This was my first time using ABs and metallic drills. I'm obsessed with ABs and metallic drills now. I think they're so much better than fairy dust in my opinion. I wrote that I didn't have any issues with popping, so I really don't know what constitutes issues with popping. If it's the glue, if it's the, I think they call it like the drill field or something like that. I don't know, but I didn't have any issues with popping on this one. Didn't run out of drills. I wrote 10 out of 10, love her so much. And then I'm glad I made her smiling. I wrote this one is the 5th finish of all time and the 3rd from Forever Young DIY. My 6th finish is this journal. I got this on Amazon. I knew I wanted to have a journal to write down all of my projects. So I started and finished this on February 3rd. And I really like the drills on here, so I kept all of them as extra so that I can use them in other projects if I want to, because there's a really pretty crystal round drill, a couple of really pretty crystal round drills. So that is my latest finish. And then I have been filming some unboxings, so stay tuned for that because I think I bought from like 4 or 5 different companies, I think. So I'm going to be filming unboxings of all of those. I'm very excited about this hobby because I just have been really needing something to keep my mind off of the atrocities that are happening. I've been really trying to stay off my phone as much as possible. And this just really helps me to zone out and listen to a podcast or a movie or whatever and just go to town doing diamond painting. So I will put the links to all of these kits down below in the description. I think that's everything. I thought this video was going to be a lot longer. I'm also very excited to join the diamond painting YouTube community, hopefully, and make some friends because I think it'd be fun to make some diamond painting friends. But anyways, that's all for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will talk to you later. Bye.